Alright guys, we're back. This is a replacement request. Somebody requested Motionless in White? Motion, is that it? Motionless in White? Anyway, and it got blocked like most of their songs do. So I reached out to him to replace it, and he came up with this one, or she, can't be sure nowadays, usernames and all. But this is Inkakai, 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 and the song's called the Nibiru, and it's a lyric video, which is kind of cool. I like lyric videos. I can kind of follow along then. So I've never heard this band. I've never heard of this band before. So this should be a treat. It looks like it's a little bit of a longer song, 6 minutes 40 seconds. I'm a firm believer that the longer the song, the better it is. It's just been my experience. Some of my favorite songs in the world have been 10 minutes plus. So that doesn't put me off at all. Big shout out to these guys. Thank you very much for requesting songs at one point or another. And we are looking for requests right now. I've been kind of thinking about switching things up. I don't have any formal announcement yet, but I'm kind of reconfiguring how the channel might work. But when I come to the decision, I'll definitely let you guys know. I'm hoping to keep it mostly a request channel as much as possible. If not, then I've decided I've put too much time and effort and blood, sweat, and tears and money and enjoyment. I mean, I thoroughly enjoy doing this. So I've just put too much stuff into it to give up. And maybe it was a bad day the other day, and I was feeling, we all have those, right? So I've been thinking on it hard over the last day or so, and I haven't come to any conclusions yet, but I'm working on it. I'm working on some kind of solution to make the channel better, to make the channel more interactive. We're going to get there, guys. We're going to get there. We're going to do it. I have faith. I have faith in all of you guys. I've met a lot of great people. And I just don't want to... I don't want to throw that all away. That doesn't make sense to me. So we're gonna persevere. I'm gonna clean this BS at the bottom up, so you don't have to look at it. And let's get into it. Make sure my volume's up. Oh, let's get it 2 times. Nibiru. Well, that's pretty. Okay. All right. This one kind of makes me ask some questions. Well, not really ask questions, but I'd whoever the producer was on this song, I would have liked to see them bring the vocals up in the mix. A little bit louder. Um, at some parts of the song, it almost seemed like the background instrumentals were overwhelming the vocals. That minor critique, but the song was good. It's not as heavy as I'm used to, or as I would probably choose for myself. But it was a good song, and he had a good voice, and it was dynamic. It switched often, so it always kept me interested, listening. Not a horrible song. Not a horrible song at all. Like I said, I've never heard of this band before, so I'm not even sure where they're from or what the backstory is or any of that, but I just would have wished the vocals were a little bit, at least on par with the instrumentals, so that I could hear, because it sounded to me like the singer had a really good voice, like a really good voice. So it would have been nice to hear it a little more clearly. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. Oh, and I guess the other thing I noticed was the chorus was really catchy. It was repetitive, so you could learn it as you go through the song and then sing with it by the end of the song, which I thought was really cool, because I always like it when songs do that, where you can catch on to the song and sing along with it, or at least in your head sing along with it. So I appreciated that about it. Yeah, overall, I'd say it was a fairly good song. I'd fire the producer and get a new one. That's all. And I don't know who he is, whoever he is or she. Sorry, but you needed to bump the vocals up a bit. Okay, well, that's it for today. I guess I'm gonna blink this thing at you again. Coffee.com/REn-ACTIONS. Links down below. It's super easy to find. It says song requests. If you have something for me, by all means. And I'm gonna keep just trucking along, and we'll figure out a game plan here fairly quickly. So, all right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.